Well, hey, today I pulled into Kenly 95 down here in Kenly, North Carolina, and I see this FLC sitting here, so of course I had to come over and park next to it. And I come out and Glen is over here fixing his straps, so I had to bother him and ask him some questions, but I'm gonna let Glen tell us a little bit about his truck. It's a 1980 Freightliner. Glen, what can you tell us about the truck?
I bought it in '95, and the truck came out of Nitro, West Virginia. A man named Mr. Clark had it up there, running out of the rock quarry. He traded in '95, and I bought it from the dealer in '95, and I had it ever since. So I'm the two people on the truck, him and myself.
Second owner.
I'm the second owner.
Awesome. Yeah. And now you stretched the truck, right? You had it, the new frame rails put in?
It was at 213 inches.
Yup.
And I stretched it to 263.
Okay, factory day cab. It was a factory day cab. Yup. He put the airliner on it. Yep. And tell us about the engine.
The engine is AB92, 475 Detroit, with Jake brakes on it and all that good stuff. And it does real good. I just came back from Indiana. I averaged about 6,000 a gallon. Come across there. As long as I keep the load under the top of the cab, it gets great fuel mileage.
Awesome.
Great fuel mileage. It has what we call no-load injectors in it. And I turn around and put, instead of a fan clutch, I put an off-on fan. So if you don't need a fan, don't run. That stays 35 horsepower right there.
There you go.
So you get good fuel mileage.
And then you were telling me, I wanted to get in the video, but you were telling me you did the overhaul yourself on the engine?
Yes. It went down on me, and I had to put rods and mains in it. And I had a busted piston. I put a new piston in it. And so it's running good now.
Okay, good deal. How many miles do you think you've put on the truck?
I'd probably put close to probably about almost 1 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, since I had it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about it?
I love the way she pulls.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She pulls, don't pull like a 318. Everybody got the concept, 318, you gotta keep it wound up. Well, what I did was I had a turbo quad on it. And I went to a place called Turbo Specialist. He says he's gonna do something for me. Of course, you know, people say he'll do something for you, you don't know.
Yes.
So he said, I'm gonna do something to your turbo. He says, you're gonna like it. I got in the truck, put the turbo back on it, start pulling. You don't have to shift it like you would an old 318. I can actually shift it like shift between the Cat and the Cummins.
Yup.
And still pull.
Okay.
He put the new type blades in my turbo, and it sucks up more air.
Okay.
And she pulls.
That's interesting. That's good to know.
Yeah,
so you put that sleeper on it?
I put a sleeper on it.
Okay.
Young man.
He's got a 60-inch FLC sleeper. Was that off an FLC as well?
Off an 87 FLC.
Off an 87 FLC.
I paid $100 for it.
Okay. And how much you pay for it?
I paid $100.
$100 for that sleeper. There you go.
And I paid $100 for the heading rack.
Yup. Nice.
So it's been a blessing.
So around 6 miles per gallon.
Yep.
Yup. That's good.
Yep. If I run 95 consistently,
yup,
I used to run back and forth to Key West.
Okay.
And it would get about 6.5.
Wow.
Back to Key West.
That's nice to hear about that.
Oh, yeah.
That old Detroit doing that.
If you keep it in the power range, which it's supposed to be,
yup.
it's a few miles.
Really cool old truck. Don't see them often. Well, Glen, I really appreciate you letting me talk to you and taking the time to talk to me.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to try to get a video of you pulling out, you know.
All right. Yeah. Do that. Yes, sir.
Not often you hear that sound anymore in a truck stop on a working truck.